was early when we set out for Bolgatanga. It was the beginning of Harmattan season and the air was dusty and bone dry. If you're wondering, I'm Trina, the one behind the camera, and I'm going to share with you how this all went. After a 3-hour drive, we dropped our stuff off at the hotel, got some lunch, and headed to Jubilee Park for BICAF, the Arts and Crafts Festival. More baskets equals good market research. And then it was off to the basket weavers' village. Initial greetings were made. But to do things proper, we had to visit the chief and ask for permission to engage with his constituents. This is a common occurrence when you visit Africa and get outside of the major cities. First, we met with some sub-chiefs for a nice conversation. I'm not a Yankees fan, but you have to admit, he's pulling off the style. Getting to see the chief takes time and an offering. Sometimes you give kola nuts, sometimes peach schnapps, and sometimes money. And then there is a discussion, a grand discussion about intent and purpose before permission is given. Upon returning to the village, the basket weavers were gathering. I'm telling you, having filmed 2 other events with them, the eye surgeries and the giving of the school supplies, these are great people. They make everyone feel welcome. And boy, do they like to dance. But more on that later. Speeches were made, discussions of business success and improvements on both sides were had. What can we do better was the theme. Both sides had their say, and agreements were reached. A drink to reaffirm the partnership. Don't worry, that's millet, not dirt. I know, because I drank some myself. And then, it was time to dance. Farewell came too soon. The next day included an exploration of the basket market and Bolgatanga's cultural center. It was a visit filled with baskets, business, and friends. I hope everyone seeing this gets a chance to visit northern Ghana and meet the basket weavers of Bolgatanga one day. Empower Bolga and Hope Foundation have done a lot of good here. Help keep it going.